briskets, and I'm really tired. I had to get up at the butt crack of dawn because briskets take a long time to make, and that's how I'm going to be showing you how to make today a brisket. So we went ahead, we mixed the star rub. It is coarse black pepper, sea salt, paprika, and garlic. Alright, so I'm going to start with a 6-pound brisket flat, and then it's already trimmed. We don't need to do anything to it. All we need to do is throw some seasoning on it and put it in the grill. So before we put our seasoning on, we're gonna put it in a nice coat of mustard to give it a nice bark, which means a thin crust. Alright, so now we're going to rub it in. This might feel cold and gross, but this is what you gotta do for a living if you want to be a good cook. You gotta do things that are disgusting. But that's the joy of being a chef, a kid chef. And then you're going to flip it over, and then do the same on the other side. Come on. Then we're going to pick it up and then gonna open it up and do the same on the other side. Alright, so now we're gonna use our delicious rub and coat it all into it. Just gonna grab it, take a handful. Just gonna spread it on like that, and then we're going to. Alright, so we're just gonna do the same on the other side with the rub, and I did a little too less. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more this time. Then after you add all of your rub, you want to rub it in. It might feel disgusting too, but again, you have to do what life throws at you. And then you're going to do the same. You're just going to flip it over. Just going to flip it over. And then rub it in. Our grill to 225 degrees, and now we're ready to put our meat on the grill and then let it cook for about 10 hours. Had to be done this last night before we went to bed. You would be having brisket, and we would be having brisket for breakfast. But no, had I gotten up in the butt crack of dawn. Alright, so we're going to be using a meat hook, that's what this is, to lift our meat and put it on the grill. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick a hole in our meat, then we're going to turn and lift like this. And we're going to set our meat on the grill like that. Then we're going to close the grill and let it sit for 10 hours. Alright, so we're going to be using a meat hook, that's what this is, to lift our meat and put it on the grill. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick a hole in our meat, then we're going to turn and lift like this. And we're going to set our meat on the grill like that. Then we're going to close the grill and let it sit for 10 hours. brisket has reached an internal temperature of 160 degrees. Now we're ready to take it out and wrap it and then put it back in until it reaches about 203 degrees. 203 degrees. So we got it wrapped, and now it's time to pop it back in the grill and then put the probe back in it and then wait until it reaches 203 degrees. So we're going to take the probe. I'm going to close the grill and wait until it reaches 205 degrees. Alright, so I'm going to cut a small piece and look at all this juice. Look at all that juice and smokiness. Smells like butter. I wish you could smell this. This is awesome. It's beautiful. Right, so it's been a long day cooking this brisket, and now we're finally ready to have it for dinner. And this is Bryce, the BBQ Kid. And just remember, even kids can barbecue. All right, see you next time. This is Bryce, the BBQ Kid. Hey, Bronx. Hi, Bronx. Kiko. This is Bronx right there. That's Bronx. And this is Kiko. Say hi, Kiko. Hey, Kiko. That's Keiko. And that is Bronx. No.
Keiko, come. Bronx, come. All right, put it down.